Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got baseball and towing the slab in this one, Joey Cantillo.
Leading off tonight,
What do you have
second
on him,
baseman,
Chris? About
number
to get started
23,
here.
Fernando Tatis.
Jr. to hit here. And we're underway here in the home opener. Fouled off down the right side.
Ball one. Nope, that's a ball.
Down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the dirt, full count now. On a line. And there's one down.
Ball.
Just underway here in Cleveland. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Cody Bellinger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And
Ball.
another ball.
Bam.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Naylor takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, center fielder Aaron Judge.
Nope, ball one. Ball, that's
Just
inside.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. I mean, the last two pitches that we saw, good pitches, but even better takes.
2-2 down. Cut off. Back now at Progressive Field. Taking the ball for the Yankees, Carlos
Leading off the
Rodon.
ball game
What do we have
tonight,
on him?
second
Jose
baseman,
Altuve.
27, Jose Altuve.
That's a ball.
To third. Machado throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. And that's
Ball, that's off the plate.
The inside edge. And that is ball one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Judge takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs,
Batting
base
third,
set.
third
Now it's
baseman,
Jose Ramirez. Switch hitter batting right.
Ramirez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. And the
Ball
slider
in.
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. Here in Cleveland, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. That's the third. Whips it across. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting sixth, catcher Ben Rice.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No, inside.
On
Foul
the
ball.
mound, and foul ball. Got him swinging.
Just a bit outside.
Two down, bases empty. Here's Stanton now.
Ball, that's in. Hey!
Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first, and they get back here in Cleveland.
Leading off
We
for
head
the
to bottom of
Guardians.
second.
Center fielder,
Merrill
Jackson
digs into the Guardians.
Merrill.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And that's ripped to the left. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Batting
Fastball,
sixth,
middle of the
the
plate,
shortstop,
jumped all over.
Willie Adames.
Willie Adames
Inside, ball one.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. And fouled off.
That's
Could be
ball
some
two.
action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This
That's ball three.
And that's ball three.
We got time.
Time score now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. The first.
No, he's in there.
Everyone's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it took.
The third might be two. Comes home with it for one. Relay to first, double play. 5-2-3, and they cut down the run. Reese Hoskins to the plate.
Nope.
He's got a base open,
That's inside.
so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were set. I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. That's off the
Inside, ball
inside
one.
corner, and the count even 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Chance to collect
Ah!
himself now as he asks for time. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. pitch attempt, but that goes foul. Top of the third, no score. Run attempt, popped up. Naylor throws to first in time. They handle the bunt and get the out.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Tatis in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Inside ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Ball
Still
two.
just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Just a bit outside. Up next for the Yankees, third baseman Manny Machado.
Ball. That's inside. Inside. Ball two.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
In the dirt, the Yankees with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And
That's ball four.
to a
Take your
board.
base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here comes Bellinger. First time up was a pop out.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff.
Line drive. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One runs in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
He was all over that.
Up next
just a
for the
cookie
Yankees,
down the middle. I mean,
center
those are the
fielder
ones you
Aaron
dream about.
Judge.
Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a ground ball. They limit the damage here. Back now at
Leading off
Progressive
for the
Field.
Guardians,
Stepping up to the
catcher
Guardians.
Bo
Naylor.
Naylor.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up
That
next
K is
for the
his third of the
Guardians,
game.
second baseman Jose Altuve.
Nope. That's down.
Into center. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
Off the plate. Ball one.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And he's out
On the tag. Out.
Inning over. Here in Cleveland,
Leading off
and
for the
as
designated
we go to
hitter
the top
Paul
of the fourth,
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know,
Ball.
these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kwan takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Hey.
No count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can improve his delivery like this.
Swing and a ball popped up. 2 down.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to
Up
the
next
bullpen
for the
in order
Yankees,
to be able to score runs.
left
And
fielder
that might be the case
Giancarlo
today.
Stanton.
Stanton stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball, that's down.
Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Ball 2.
Swings and misses. Ready to go. Bottom. Stepping up for the Guardians. Jose Ramirez. Bounce to the left side. Machado. Zips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it flies off his mitt. And he'll turn to second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
Digging in, David Fry. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it's second. Out towards right center field. Grichuk under it. And there's 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. Reached on an infield single his first time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Merrill at second with 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And
Ball.
1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
In the midnight skies where we belong. 'Cause the midnight skies.
Back here in
Leading
Cleveland.
off for
Ready
the
now
Yankees,
for the 5th inning.
right. Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk stepping in now for the Yankees. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Now pitching
They
for
hand
the
the ball
Guardians.
over to a new arm. Cody Hoyer.
Cody.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Hoyer.
This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And
Ball
1.
inside.
This one in the air, right field.
Foul
And
ball.
he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Pinch hitting
Yankees
for the
going with a
Yankees.
pinch hitter.
Number
Bryson
5,
Stott. We're going to
Bryson
start
Stott.
something with one gone.
Ah!
And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Dives, but it's foul.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And they'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And it remains 2-2.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of
Up next for the Yankees. Second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
But they still get the strikeout. Tatis in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Down the right field line, that's a base hit. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 out.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. Runner takes off.
Hey!
For a strike. Save at second, and that was not close. Swing and a pop-up. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all
Up
the
next
way
for
from
the
second.
Yankees,
And they
first
lead by
baseman,
2.
Cody
Here
Bellinger.
comes Belly to take his cuts. 1 run across in the frame so far at the top of the 5th. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And out to a board.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits
Up
in a
next
row.
for the
Really
Yankees,
nice job staying up
center
the middle.
fielder,
As a
Aaron
coach, didn't
Judge.
try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hey!
That's towards center. Merrill settles under this one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Andy Pappas. And a seed into center, that's a base hit. Man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plant.
Now pitching for the Yankees,
Base hits like that.
number 5, Camilo Doval.
Just a nice line drive into center field.
Up the middle, there's one. A sensational double play.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved. And right there, He had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play over to first.
That is the inning. Back now.
Now pitching for the Guardians. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Trent Grisham.
And there's a ball. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Vesta in his third season, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. It's through for a hit and aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way.
Ball, that's inside.
That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands down.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. A 2-run blast. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one ripped but foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Comes up empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. 2 runs across in the inning for the top half of the 6th. Just
Ball, that's off the plate.
Inside edge. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And gone! Randall Pritchett goes deep. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. Stopped in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Lined into right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw in there safely.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you have.
This to third. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0. And at first, Manny Machado. Tatis runs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now pitching for the Guardians. Number Colin Holderman.
Guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats.
That's in. Ball 2.
Regardless of the score.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, a short could be 2. Adames off the second.
He's out.
Here in Cleveland,
Leading off
going
for the
to
Guardians.
6.
Second baseman,
Jose
Jose Altuve.
What do you got?
On the first pitch, appeal down to first. Nope, he held back.
You know, these Guardians looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have
Ball,
one
that's
hit with
outside.
runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
2-2 now.
Well, we know
Ball,
this
that's
down 1 or down 10. Jose Altuve is not going to give away an at-bat.
Payoff pitch. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Nice. He beat it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 41, Tim Hill.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ramirez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That
Hey,
one finds
two.
the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Up next for the Guardians, center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
That one fouled off. Field 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2 again.
Yep, that ball went out.
Close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Goes down looking.
Up next for the Guardians, first baseman, David.
On the ground to the left. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around.
Now pitching for the Yankees, 59, Jake Bird.
And you know, broken guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Him out. Back here in Cleveland. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball still 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Had a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Now pitching for the Guardians,
Here, Tim
29,
And they've got this time
Tim Herring.
again with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
next offering is fouled back. Swings
Just
through
a
it,
bit
and that's a
outside.
strikeout. 1 out, man at first. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Off the
Inside,
plate,
ball
inside,
1.
And that's ball 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously,
That's a ball.
out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Foul ball there. 3-1 now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Man at first, 1 away. So a
Nope,
walk
that's ball
puts
4.
runners
Take
at
your base.
first and second.
Nope, that's inside. Ball 2. Hey!
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the top half of inning number 7. Base hit. Here comes the judge around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from
Up
second.
next for the Yankees.
It's 7-1.
Right.
One down. Randall Grichuk now. He's already homered here in this one.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed.
Ball in.
Two on, one out. Way upstairs, and the count is 3-1. Makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball
Up
pretty
next
well.
for the
I know
Yankees.
it didn't produce a hit, but he
Shortstop,
made
Bryson
solid
Stott.
contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one lifted to left. Kwan should have this one. And that is that. Well, this game is a very
Leading off
close
for the
thing.
Guardians.
Let's see if we got any
Right
messages
fielder,
from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but
Up
don't really have
next
much of
for
a
the
collection. The other day I
Guardians.
came across a
Designated
binder
hitter,
that my wife had in one of her drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So
Hoskins.
we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Pitch
Ball.
misses.
That's inside.
Ball 1. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable.
Up next for the
That story's stuck,
Guardians.
but anyway.
Catcher,
Bo Naylor at the plate.
Naylor.
Ball 1.
So two
Nope, that's
balls
off the
and
plate.
no
Ball
strikes.
2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. You're the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good
That's
eye
ball
in that
3.
spot. Yeah, that one is
Nope.
inside,
Ball
and it's
4.
ball 4.
Ball. Yeah.
Hit on the ground to short. Stop. And that is the inning. Ready to begin the
Leading
8th.
off for the Yankees.
Here's the Yankees leadoff
Second
hitter,
baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Slapped foul. Up the middle, Altuve whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman, Manny Machado. Now pitching for
Sean
the Guardians,
Armstrong comes on
number
now.
43,
And with the big deficit on the
Sean
scoreboard, he almost
Armstrong.
has to
Nope,
just put that out of
outside.
his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Foul ball. 1-2 here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. Out towards right center field. Pages on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off.
Ball, that's in.
For me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Back now at
Now pitching for the
stepping
Yankees,
up for the Guardians.
number 47,
Steven Kwan.
Brent Hedrick.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty.
Ball 1.
Stays alive. And
Hey!
now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Guardians, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. He'll touch them all. And they cut it to the lead. It's 7-2. One down. Jackson Carroll digs in for the Guardians.
Nope, that's inside.
That misses. And that's ball 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Takes it in for the out.
Now pitching for the
Now
Yankees,
a right-handed arm.
number David
David
Bednar.
He's into the game with the bases empty. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him swinging for the catch. And a run with strike 3. All set to start the.
Now pitching
So
for
the
the
closers
Guardians,
summoned from the bullpen.
number
Hayes
36,
Smith.
Well, they need someone to stop.
Hey Man.
Right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Judge rips that one, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second with nobody out.
Waste no time there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Line and a base hit into right. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So digging in, Ben Rice.
You know, what's interesting, Boog, is that games like this can be a little wonky for closers to come in and
Here's a rocket to right field. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
that's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a
Ball,
little bit
that's
more.
low.
It's definitely out of here.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. You're at the top of the ninth.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings through that. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Just a bit outside. Up next for the Yankees, right fielder Randall Grichuk.
And now, Randall Grichuk.
Inside, ball 1. That's ball 2. No, inside.
Just missed. The pitch is upstairs, ball 4, and
Up
they're loaded.
next for the Yankees,
Maybe a little loss of focus on the
shortstop
mound right
Bryson
there.
Stott.
Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cox in position and makes the grab. Runner tags for third. Throw home.
No,
He
he's
beats
on
it.
there. Safe.
And it's 9-2. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr. Late with the swing there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cox has a beat on it. And that is that. Here in Cleveland,
Leading off for the
stepping up to
Guardians,
Guardians.
the shortstop Willie Adames.
And there's a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens
Ball, that's
when you
out.
try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Out to short. Stop. Throws to first.
No, he's out.
And they get the leadoff man of the ninth. Swings through that one.
That was straight queso right there.
This one in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with
What a life.
This one ends the final.
It's true that they underestimate you.
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Living on that grain. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the MISSISSIPPI. Long as we do